In Skyrim, Meridia's champions fight for good. This is the story of Cassie.
Was it true what they said? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun. You missed it? By the gods, why? Dragonborn. It's an honor.
Doesn't matter if they're in the city. Fight them where they live. You won't have to fight them here.
They live here.
What a display of color.
Ah, another adventurer. You must be here seeking to sample my culinary potions. They are known throughout Tamriel as the first potions capable of healing the body while delighting the palate.
Sounds amazing, I'll take 20.
Unfortunately, they are still in the testing phase, and I cannot be bothered to test them any longer. If you are ever in High Rock, however, ask for the potions made by Clario Moorsley. And when you drink, you will discover a flavor so divine, you will slice off your own fingers to justify another taste.
If I retrieve the ingredients, could you make a fresh batch?
The recipe is at my shop in High Rock, I'm afraid. Although the truth is, I can't be bothered with the practice any longer. You see, I have already moved on to the next frontier, cooking with magic.
We want you to cook a Horker.
I apologize, but I am not a common house chef who patronizes random citizens. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Listen, you perfume-wearing sausage drinker, and listen well. My friend over here may have asked you nicely. But that's because neither of us thought you were stupid enough not to see we weren't really asking. Well, it turns out you're mighty stupid. And if you want to keep that blister wort you keep between your legs, you'll cook us some Horker stew, right now.
Why, I never... Oh, fine. In that case, seeing as I have little choice, I will cook your stew. I trust you brought the meat, or must I magic a Horker out of thin air?
It's conjure a Horker, Breton. You just get dumber with every word. And yes, we do have the Horker meat. Get it from my partner.
By the divines, where did you get this? The marbling, the texture, this is the finest slab of meat I have ever laid my hands upon.
Ever try and play with her shins? I never get past E.
Okay. So you'll cook it?
Yes, yes, of course. Such a fantastic dish can only be wrought by the hands of Clario Moorsley. But I am without my assistant, and she fetches my ingredients. Perhaps you two can get them for me, or just you. The other belligerent one I do not trust with such a delicate task.
What do you need?
Let me see. I will need a lavender and a tomato, of course. But this will be no ordinary stew. I will need a potion of resist cold, fire salts, and a scroll of repel undead to ward off contamination. And carrots as well. A good stew could always do with a few carrots. Do you think you can remember that? Of course you can. You are not as dense as that one. Hurry back. Even with my alchemical preservation methods, this meat will only stay fresh for so long.
Okay.
Then, if you'll excuse me, I must work on my next recipe. It involves conjured ingredients which enhance a dish as it is being cooked, but can damage flavor if left in the final meal. It is merely a theory, mind you. I will need to speak with Miley to learn if that is even feasible.
I have meals to cook for the entire castle, and almost no help.
Okay, where's Helen?
The
I'm
Jarl
right
gives me
behind
2 incompetent assistants.
Oh, she's sitting there.
Worthless.
I'm right behind you.
Yes,
As luck
yes,
would
I
have
haven't
it, I
got
have
all
a
day.
release rose potion. I thought it might help Fulheim from being so frosty. But it's better we use it for this.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Got anything else?
No one ever comes to this dump.
Okay.
What are we waiting for? Let's go grab those ingredients before the meat goes bad.
Alright. Lavender, tomato, fire sauce, frost, Pel, Bane, undead scroll. I don't think carrot was on the list, but tomato. I got fire salts, didn't I? Oh, and lavender. I got fire salts. I got lavender. Tomato. Oh, carrot is on the list. Resist frost we just got. Repel or bane undead scroll.
I've got your back.
Pretty sure I don't have scrolls. Ah, I have bane undead. Okay. What do I need? Tomato? Tomato's the only thing I don't have. I got tomato soup.
What are you doing that for?
Where's that chef?
Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Right.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I've
Is
got
that
your back.
everything?
Have you come to taste my potions and ingredients?
I've bought the ingredients.
Ah, excellent. Then let us proceed to the kitchen.
I hope you know what you're doing, Brett. I mean, fire salt. What in our case name's Duck.
Shut up, wench. Do
Can I
not
help you?
interrupt me during my work.
Where did he go? Oh, yes, over here.
It is done. Here, my finest work. I call it le Horker magique. I combined it with a recipe I concocted when thinking about soldiers on long journeys in need of a hot meal. It will remain the perfect temperature even in the coldest of climates and will never, never lose its flavor. For I would never attach my name to something that was not the epitome of culinary perfection.
Ah, sounds good then.
Whoever tastes this stew, you may wish to say goodbye to him, for he will be transported to the heavens when it touches his tongue. In that moment, let it be known that it was Clarion Moorsley and not that fool the gourmet who first sent mortals to the stars.
The gourmet. Yeah. Well, I was supposed to speak to Kellen, but I think she wants to talk to the chef first. No?
Is there something I can help you with?
Have you come to taste my potions and ingredients? Until next time.
What are you doing that for?
Oh my god. Right, is she gonna talk to
Is
him?
there something I can help you with?
What are you doing that for?
Still here.
Have you come to taste my potions and ingredients? Then it occurred to me. And before you tell me they have different colors, yet if he sips and recognizes the flavor, he will know which of my potions he imbibes. Need something? Until next time.
Can I help
Okay.
you?
I don't know what's going on here. Let's get out of here.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but this smells pretty good. Almost like it wouldn't kill you to have a taste. But don't you dare. That stew's for Gorr. And yes, I realize me saying that will only make you want to drink it more.
Drink
I
it.
know that's what I'd do. But we didn't come this far to screw it up now.
Get their daily wages with the Silverblood family.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Hail, Dragonborn!
Go.
The Maker made the world beautiful, but he also made it dangerous. To really experience it,
Something
I
on
have to
your
embrace
mind?
this, not hide away in some nunnery.
We meet again. What sort of rescuer were you waiting for?
Well, Handsome but not cute. Funny but not
I know it
mean.
sounds irrational, but
Tender
fate
but
is
not
irrational.
soft.
If we knew
Strong
the
but
truth, it
not
would be fact
violent.
and irrefutable.
Caring but not
But we do not.
servile.
So all we can do is believe.
I could go on and on. I want a man who's aggressive but not impatient, creative but not obsessed, and most of all confident but not arrogant. The best I ever knew was 4 of those things, but he failed the arrogance test. He didn't just cross the border between confidence and arrogance. He rode through on a gilded carriage pulled by frenzied mammoths.
It's a nice weapon. Large weapon for a girl of your size.
It's not just for show. Although the necromancers seem to think so. Nobody takes me seriously. But when my weapon of choice was an amulet of Mara, then the boys were quite certain of my intentions. Even if that was just for show.
Follow me, I could use your help.
I'm sorry, my hero, but you have someone with you. And out on the road it can get quite crowded.
Okay,
Goodbye.
Okay, we're here to give Gorr this Horker stew.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Leggett. What do you need?
What's she doing here? You, what do you want?
Hey, easy. I come to make peace.
Peace.
I think I'm done shouting
After
for
you
today. I could
spill
use a
my
drink.
stew.
Does this place serve milk? Oh, I
You
need
and your
Order
bloody
me your
stew.
biggest
It's
meat
like
cup.
you killed your sister or something. Well, good news, big brother. There's a baby on the way. And don't tell me you don't smell it. I can already see the saliva dripping from your chin.
By Akatosh, friend, this is the most amazing thing I've ever tasted. I feel like I'm back in the arena. My blood boils with the fire of battle. My nose is aroused by the scent of maidens in the crowd. And my tongue feels like it's wrestling 3 juicy Horkers in a sea of deliciousness. It's so tasty, I almost don't want to swallow.
Kellen. Went to a lot of trouble. It's worth the effort.
You and Kalen brought this for me?
So, are we friends again, you big oaf?
I would marry you right now if I didn't know you'd leave me for a bandit.
And you'd leave me for a hawk. So let's just forget the pleasantries and skip to the drinking. Thanks. Would have never gotten things smoothed over if it weren't for you. I guess I'll leave Gorr alone for now. He doesn't like being disturbed while he's alone with his stew.
What will you do now?
I'll head back to the inn. Gorr probably wants some time alone with his baby. Now, I can't offer much in terms of a reward. Got this body and the sword, but I doubt he won't either. But maybe I'm wrong. If by chance you ever need this rusty iron by your side, it's yours.
Okay, follow me.
What is this, some sort of party? You've got someone with you, so I'm not invited.
Okay.
About time.
Dragonborn, huh? Was it your ma or your pa that was the dragon?
Hello, Hedvar. Okay, we've finished the quest. Okay, yeah.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.